We can blend in. That said, the walking Tiburon is gonna have to stay out of sight.
I wear disguise.
Oh, you're going to wear a disguise.
See?
Hey, he's learning Spanish.
And what kind of disguise?
Fake mustache.
Yeah, fake mustache isn't gonna cut it, mate. You still look exactly like yourself.
Worst fake mustache I've ever seen.
And if you fooled us, we'd have to kill you. Shark-shaped bloke.
What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. Got a very special video for you today, and it's going to be a little bit different, but I am very excited for this, and I was just too impatient to do individual reviews for this wave. Got to give a special shout out to Papa Schmitty over in the Chat Migos, the Toy Migos Discord. He posted over there the other day that the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Suicide Squad figures were in stock over on GameStop. So I immediately ordered Harley, and they shipped her out immediately, and I live in Ohio, and their warehouse is in Kentucky. So I got her like the next day. Super excited. I did a review of her. Love the figure. Her wrists are a bit big, but we'll leave that there. I still love the figure. But I keep seeing new trailers, and the more footage I see of King Shark, the more excited I am to build this Build-A-Figure, or this Collect and Connect. And so I just kept, once it was in my brain, I just couldn't let it go, and I went right back to GameStop, and I picked up Polka Dot Man from a store the other day, and then I still needed Bloodsport and Peacemaker. So I went to GameStop online, because they're not hitting stores yet. For some reason, those two are a little late. Ordered them online yesterday, and before 10 a.m. today, free shipping, already had the figures. Amazing. Shout out to GameStop, and being in Kentucky and I'm in Ohio, that was just very cool. I can't believe fastest shipping ever. It's like my buddy Joe said, it's like Jimmy John's. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. But anyways, I'm just so excited. I keep rambling. I'm very pumped for this new Suicide Squad movie, The Suicide Squad. I'm a huge fan of James Gunn. I have been for a long time, and I have total faith in him that this movie is going to be amazing. I'm really excited. And I love that Sylvester Stallone is voicing King Shark. It's hilarious. And so yeah, let's go ahead and start unboxing the rest of these figures and put together what is probably going to be my biggest pocket fig ever. So yeah, let's get to it. Well, we're going to start with Bloodsport. I already have Harley right here, and I love this figure. I think that McFarlane killed it. They did such a great job. So we've got her, and I apologize if there's any, I always try to get rid of the glare from the ring light on these boxes, so if you do see it, I apologize. Here's Bloodsport. And we're going to open them up real quick. And I'm just not a full review of each one of these figures, just kind of an overview for fun, We'll check them out. I really was just too impatient to do a full review on each figure to get to the fantastic King Shark. I don't know what it is about him. He is cracking me up, so I just can't wait. I can't. I love these McFarlane boxes. They're pretty easy to open, pretty collector friendly. I have a feeling though I am gonna have to pause. I forgot to grab, I like to get fingernail clippers for the straps in here, so I may have to go get those. But maybe not, we'll see. All right, and we get a trading card like usual, and we get a stand in there. And I usually leave those in the packaging. All right. For accessories, it looks like we've got these two kind of blades here, if I can get them out. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to go diving for it. Rawr! There we go. We get two of these. It was really taped on there. Usually I can just sneak them out underneath the tape, but that did not want to happen with that. He's giving me a hard time. Alright. Same with this one. That's alright. Yeah, just another one of these guys. And we'll see him in action with those on August 6th. Not too bad. Every now and then I can get the like the little plastic tie things to loop back through, or not loop, but I can like slide the little peg thing through the hole on one side and get it out without the fingernail clippers. But fingernail clippers, they make it, unless you have like some snips, actual snips. I just use fingernail clippers. But they make it a lot easier. But so far, I am having some decent luck here. And, oh wow. He got his hands in there too, dang. Or just one of them. Gonna make me work for it. So loud. And we did it. All right. Like about time. How many of you are gonna get bored with this video? Yeah, there's Bloodsport. Looks pretty cool. Paint looks pretty good. All the paint apps. That mask is pretty sweet. You can see the like the teeth there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, all the paint apps turned out pretty decent. Standard articulation. It's got the butterfly joints. Everything moves pretty smooth. Double jointed elbows. Like a little. He's got that rubber overlay. So it's got like kind of a swivel there. A decent amount of movement. Yeah. Not too bad. Double jointed knees. Standard stuff at the ankles, the toe joint there. Yeah, he's pretty solid. And you know, sorry I'm not doing the normal individual reviews for all of these. I was just too excited. You know, I'm just change it up a little bit. Bloodsport is pretty solid. Yeah. So set him aside and let's get these build up, or what is it? Collect and connect. Is that what it is? Collect to build. Sorry. Get confused here. Yeah, collect to build. Get our pieces out here. All right. I see some spring action in here for some reason. I don't know what that's about. And some screws. I never like it when they use screws with action figures. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I don't know why I don't like that, but there's one of his pieces. Get some screws in the back there, and for some reason, a spring inside there. Maybe we'll find out in the movie. Just kidding, I doubt it. Let's see here. Get the other piece out. There we go. Yay. Alright, that is a weird... This feels very light and it's hollow. So, I'm not judging it just yet, but in this fin, I would almost... I kind of wish that was a softer plastic, you know? It's very hard. So I'm gonna have to watch snagging that. That could snap. You can see that snapping. Just a minor nitpick. We haven't even put them together yet. So there we have. It's like his chest and his back. And we'll wait till we get all the pieces out to put them together. If you look behind me here, you can see his britches and his legs right there. But that is Bloodsport. Very cool. And you know, I was watching Toy Shiz's review, and he did the whole, like, all the exclusives as well. Like, there's a different an unmasked version of Bloodsport and an unmasked version of Peacemaker. And you know, after watching his review, I think I'm going to... I didn't pre-order Peacemaker because I didn't like how John Cena's head looked right out the gate. Like, I just thought it was bad. I wasn't sure how Bloodsport was going to be, but then after watching his review, I'm definitely going to cancel my order. I don't need both figures, and I thought it was going to be cool to have an unmasked version, or an unhelmeted version. It doesn't look that great, to be honest with you, so I think I'm actually going to cancel that Walmart order. I'm still going to be getting the Deluxe King Shark because he comes with the, it's worth getting. He's got blood on him, and he comes with the body parts that he can mow on. So, yeah, definitely keeping that pre-order. So that is Bloodsport. Let's go ahead and do Peacemaker next. And there he is. John Cena. He's got his own show coming as well. This is another character that the more footage I see is just, he is, man, I can't stop laughing. Freaking hilarious. I love it. And all the promotional stuff, I don't know if any of you have checked any of it out. But like they were on Kimmel the other night, James Gunn, Margot Robbie, and John Cena. And he's taken the costume from the movie and in his show, and he's just rocking that Peacemaker outfit everywhere. And it's hilarious. He's just owning it. But yeah, there we go. We get the, I forgot to show Bloodsport's image on the back, but we get that awesome image right there. And it's the same thing that we're going to get on the trading card inside. And I'll just be leaving that in there. I keep my boxes most of the time. I wish I didn't, but I do. I try to keep them all in outstanding shape if I can put the figures back in them if I ever want to, you know. I do that sometimes. Oh, just slide it on out. These arms are freaking massive. Look at those King Shark arms. Holy moly. So, all right. Oh, we've got them hooked to the back. We might need the fingernail clippers for this. Let's see here. Or maybe I can do the knife. Doing the knife. Don't gonna cut the figure though, so I gotta be careful for myself. Got it. so massive. Yeah, this is supposed to be their biggest Build-A-Figure, supposedly. Alright, let's get Mr. Cena out of here. The unmasked one looks horrible. At least the face does. I don't know what happened in production. This one looks sweet. At least so far from what I've noticed, but yeah, that I don't know whose head that they went off of there. It's not John Cena. Oh, one more. Sneaky. And it'll be cool to see if, like, the movie does. I hope the movie does well. But it'll be cool to see if they do any other figures. 'Cause there's a lot of interesting characters it looks like we're gonna see. So keep the figures coming. Oh yeah. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I don't need the unmasked version. This one's fine. He's always got that helmet on anyways. Look at that. Can you see? Trying. Yeah, it looks pretty decent there. Does he have... He has butterfly joints, but they are hidden pretty deep inside there. But they're in there. Let's get that waist kind of swivel that Bloodsport had. Everything else, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. They really haven't been doing, it'd be nice if we got a boot swivel, but they haven't been doing that, so maybe sometime in the future. We get the toe joint and all the other standard McFarlane articulation. Everything moves pretty smoothly. That's very nice. Noticed that out the gate with Harley Quinn, and so far these other two figures are very similar. Paint apps turned out really nice. You can see there, nothing really bleeding too much at all, actually, really. One thing I'm noticing here, and I don't know if... I think they just messed up, to be honest. We'll have to see. Yeah, I think they totally messed up. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that yet, but if you see this blue here, the molding here on his little underpants, they're not really underpants. That is the same pattern as this and this. So I'm 99.100% sure that that was supposed to be blue. Same here on the other side. Oops. Let that slide, didn't you? Oh well. He's still a pretty good looking figure. Yeah, the paint apps, everything looks really crisp. Nothing's bleeding really. Love that. We're gonna set him aside. And we're gonna, let's see here. It looks like he's got, well, he gets his trading card and his stand, per usual. And then he comes with, now one thing also, if you're dying to have this other accessory, you will have to get the Target exclusive. And but if I didn't say already, that the unmasked version for Peacemaker is a Target exclusive, and the unhelmeted version of Bloodsport is a Walmart exclusive. And the Target exclusive Peacemaker comes with an axe. This guy comes with his sword. It's got the this dove here, which is pretty cool, and then it's got like kind of a dove pattern on the axe as well. So yeah, we'll set that aside. And now let's get King Shark's arms out of here. Aha. This is where all the plastic went. Like the plastic that's not in the this part. I think I might be able to club someone to death with this. We don't need to do that. I mean, we don't. But yeah, this has got some serious weight to it. It's awesome. And he goes, meh, meh. Love it. Let's get this other one out of here. Yeah, these things. A lot of weight to these. Oh man, I'm stoked. If you couldn't tell, I think this movie's gonna be a hit, folks. I know everyone hated on the first one. I actually enjoyed the first one, and they're not sequels. They're two different things, but at least that's what, to respect James Gunn, I think that's where he's going with it. Totally different vision. Same characters from the same universe, or from that universe of the first one. But it's his own vision, and the trailers look phenomenal. I'm so excited. Let's see here. Put this back. Pretty easy to slide back in there. Love that. But yeah, if you didn't see these guys on Kimmel the other night, go check it out. So funny. All right, and we've got one more figure to open because we already opened Harley, and we've got his britches over here. Not Harley's, but Mr. Shark's. And the last, but certainly not least, Polka Dot Man. Yeah, Polka Dot Man. He looks sweet. Get this awesome image on the back there, and he does come with his goggles, and I think that you can like he's got like the lenses are translucent, so you can see through them. So, and that is pretty awesome. Let's open them up and get these last two pieces out for King Shark and see how cool Polka Dot Man is. Boom. Running out of room over here. All right, come on now. Yeah. All right. And again, you see we get a little trading card and our McFarlane stand, and they're gonna stay nice and safe in here. All right. First with the Polka Dot Man. Bum, bum. Who can bring the polka? Do 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 do. The Polka Dot Man. Any day now, right? Come on, Treebeard. Come on. Use that beard magic. Oh. Oh no. And here we have Polka Dot Man. This is awesome. And let's see. We do not. It looks like they were supposed to have. I think they were supposed to put butterfly joints in here, and maybe it was because of the costume. But I don't know. It almost looks like I noticed from Toy Shiz's review, he mentioned they didn't have butterfly joints. But the way that it's built in there, like there's space, I think they were almost supposed to have them in there, and for some reason did not put them in there. could be wrong, but I think that might be the case. The likeness is pretty decent. It's not perfect. It's not bad. I'm probably going to have him displayed with his goggles because he seems to have them on a lot in the movie. But we'll just see. He looks pretty good. All of his paint apps turned out pretty nice. He's got some crisp silvers there on the belt. All of his polka dots look pretty good for the most part. Got a couple that are slightly not as full or like slightly off, but nothing too bad. Like, he looks pretty good. They did a good job. Let's see. It's kind of weird. They used the color they used for the joints doesn't match the hands. Like for the wrist joints, I mean, it doesn't match the hands. That's a little odd. But just a little nitpick. Nothing major. See. Yeah. Standard articulation. Everything moves pretty nice. Yeah. And everything, yeah, he looks really good. Double joints on the knees and the elbows. All your standard ankle stuff going on. Toe joints. Yeah. And everything feels really solid. Nothing like loose and nothing sticking or anything, you know? So, pretty solid. We'll set him aside. And then he comes with some accessories here. He's actually got 3 on top of the Build-A-Figure, or the collect-to-build pieces and the trading card and stand. We get his goggles. Out of here. Oh, nice. They are very pliable. So we should be able to get those on them no problem. Those are pretty cool. We'll check those out right now. Oh yeah. Sure, I'm getting the look right. Yeah, and there's some nice details on the strap there for the, they're not painted, but they're sculpted in there, so I like that they did that. Yeah, he's pretty solid. Look at that. That looks cool. So yeah, let's set him aside. There's that, and then he also comes with this cool effect piece, and it just clips around his wrist. Just opens up here, clips on there. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Just make it look like he's throwing some polka dots out there. That's cool. Yeah. And he comes with an extra gauntlet here, and I don't know, I don't think you can remove the ones that he has on. So I'm not sure if someone else is going to be able to use this. I guess we'll find out. Maybe Harley gets it or something. It is pretty pliable, so it's different than the ones he has on. Yeah. And I really don't think they come off. No, they're kind of pliable too. Weird. It's an odd accessory without knowing the intentions or the intent for it, but I bet we're gonna find out. But so we've got that if we need it. But I have an odd suspicion that maybe Harley's gonna get it. We'll see. All right. Let's get this head out of here. This king shark head. It's gonna mow on some stuff. going on here? All right. Heck yeah. We're getting there. He's supposed to have jaw articulation, but it seems to be stuck a little bit. Oh, there we go. Might have to heat that up a little bit. Okay, it's moving a little bit. Let's see that. All right. Yeah, I'll heat that up a little bit. It's just sticking a little bit. We'll figure that out. It's not a big deal. I think it's going to be all right. And then one more piece. All right. Sweet. I think this is his belly. This is heavy too. So he does have some weight to him. It looks like there's just his chest piece that seems to be hollow for some reason. But that's all right. Everything else is heavy as crap. It's pretty solid. So let's go ahead and put this away real quick and get it out of the way and get this beast built. All right. Here we go. So let's see here. I think we're just gonna put these two together like this. Nice snap. And let's get his little trousers here. Oh, we need the belly too. So this is gonna go into this piece. Ooh, nice. And it's not, it says up and up like on the top part and down on the bottom part. So very nice how they do that. And then this piece is going to snap onto this piece. Yep. All right, now his arms. Goes in there nice, okay. All right. Yeah, it is, I wish there was a little softer plastic happening with his torso, like his chest piece. It looks like it's gonna separate a little bit and rub against the arms a little bit, which is kind of unfortunate. It's not a deal breaker or anything. I just think they could have done it a little different, but you know, I don't work there. They've got some pretty solid people working there doing a great job, so I'm just being a little nitpicky. And now let's put this head in here. Yes. Now I'm gonna heat that up a little bit because that is definitely rubbing a little bit. Shark. And oh, I'm so excited. I hope you guys can tell. This is what I don't know. I really feel like this is what collecting should be out. Like this whole process just in the last couple of days has made me so happy. I'm really happy and excited about this film. I don't think that it's going to suck. Like, I didn't think the first one did, but I know a lot of people hate, and they're probably being, you know, a little skeptical of the new one. But man, like, look what James Gunn has done in the past, and then look what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy. He's a solid dude. He knows what he's doing. And the characters, oh my goodness. And then, so yeah, like, and McFarlane, like, good job. These figures look great. We're not going to talk about the unhelmeted versions of those couple, but everything else here, like, there are a couple minor things. Like, no, you know, like, it's rare that you're going to find, like, a totally perfect figure that has no issues. Like, they're out there, obviously, but, you know, especially for $24.99 each, like, you've got to lighten up a little bit. But for that price, McFarlane Toys killed it. This wave is awesome. I am very happy. I love how Harley turned out. Excellent figure. The other ones feel like I'm going to spend some time with them. Like, I didn't do a full review, but they feel like solid figures. Stoked. Stoked. Missed a couple spots on here. Still stoked. Looks awesome. His eyes turned out pretty good. We looked at those. Like, pretty happy with these figures. And all of, like I feel like a little kid. I'm so excited. Got these like in a day from GameStop, free shipping. I am so happy, and I can't wait for this movie to come out. It comes out August 6th in theaters and on HBO Max. So if you don't want to go to the movie theater, you don't have to. Give him some money if you can. You're already giving money to HBO Max, so however you do it, like, just support these people, because I think it's going to be awesome. And my goodness, I'm happy. I'm playing with toys. Like, good job, everyone involved. This is how it should be. I didn't have to go like crazy hunting. I didn't have to fight anybody. I didn't have to get stressed over missing exclusives. Like, I mean, there's those ones, I think those are the other exclusives, right? Wow. The Peacemaker and the Bloodsport are probably still up for pre-order. And if not, I'm sure they won't be too hard to find. And you know what? Honestly, you might not want them anyways. But the regular, everything else that you need to put this awesome dude together, because even with his couple little flaws, this dude's awesome. I'm gonna heat him up a little bit for up here at the head, just to get it to move around a little bit smoother. But other than that, oh my goodness. And the deluxe version not only is gonna have like blood around here and some body parts, but he's got a different pair of shorts on. So stoked. Oh man, see? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I think that's gonna do it. I've been going, it's like we're heading to 40 minutes here, so most of you probably won't even watch this whole video. If you do, thank you so much for watching it. I hope you are excited about what you're into. Like, if it's collecting, whatever it is, I hope it's making you happy. And that's what it's about. Like, a little bit of joy. So yeah, solid wave. I want to give this wave as a whole, we'll do an 8 out of 10 just to be fair. I always want to do 10 out of 10 if I'm in love and excited about it. Couple figures could have gotten a couple extra accessories, and as much as I love the Harley Quinn figure, like, you've heard me rant, like, she's awesome, but holy moly. And a couple people noticed on my Instagram for my pocket fig pic, her wrists are huge, and oh my goodness, like, they just could have been a little better, you know? So a couple nitpicks, a couple things they could have done better, but overall, 8 out of 10. So stoked for the Suicide Squad. Good for you, James Gunn. But anyways, yeah, have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when I got some new videos coming. Yeah. And until next time, take good care.